Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Fires to the right. He's got it. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll run it. It's Owens. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get
running toward the tape. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield, it's James. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They're trying to get to him. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. This crowd knows when to bring it. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Number 2 with the carry.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas A&M 14, Oregon 7.
Coming out with it, it's low.
Returner is tackled down at the 15. And your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make him play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Between the uprights, it's good.
That is the score. Texas A&M 14, Oregon 10.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Aggies! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Texas A&M.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
21, Oregon 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He fires a bullet to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Coming after him. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Pressure coming. He uncorks one deep. He got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's not afraid to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Ducks want to move quickly.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
And they got him for the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Hard-hitting tackle. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Ferguson. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Ducks are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. To throw, it's Gabriel. He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking for space, it's Owens. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third.
Of the third quarter, with the score, Texas A&M 28, Oregon 18.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Number 3.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deacs. They're up by 28 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and he's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gonna take a shot. What a grabble on the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Number 20 makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Floating away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
Motion from the offense. Trying play action. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 86.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Oregon, 24.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Now, when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage.
He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go, getting some heat. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Gabriel. Using the quick game. They get him down after he makes the catch. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's James. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give as they work on that clock. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blum making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On the ground, it's Owens. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt.